Alright, since Yasanso Esheshebiwaha Ayo All Sport GHL YouTube. Nyagobon show ye pa. Once again we say thank you, official pa. Nyagobon kokra umunka kranka na dia wo hwehwe bia no. Won sabe timi aka Yasanso Eshebio latest sports stories so how I was say ye the updates them. Of course you know say this is your usual back to back latest sports updates so how I was said once I met the bro. What you say? Let's get going now for yening komo yepa. First of all, yanko Barcelona and yanko bonkomo because me go so me hwehwe on say winter transfer na eba ni no. From 1st of January ne kone the transfer and some ne bebre ebe what system ni bu yepa. Now what I've been told na say Laporta instructed Deco say from January up to next summer, which is 2025, June, July, August, early parts of September, you know. On here, 80 million euros from players. Means Deco should find a way to let Barcelona generate 80 million. Christiansen, Eric Garcia, Pablo Torre, Frankie de Jong, Ansu Fati. Me pacho what you say? Aha. So 5 players and I'm to say Barcelona for no omunya. As I said omuja omukwan ema omuko. Ansu Fati, Frankie de Jong, Pablo Torre, Eric Garcia, and a Christiansen. Eye Deco. Edwuma na say was so making sure say, you know, these sales are available and not just available. As I said, Otona Barcelona Nyesika. One of those things we are hearing is say Barcelona need Jonathan Tah. Buy Leverkusen for defender now. Real Madrid a lot of clubs and I call Jonathan Tah deal no what I say. So when him sang come on. Na mate say me no kasa class here. Yes a club or when the nimu pa I likely say obetimi afa boy no. That's of Barcelona because yes Barcelona omo bear for the last 2 weeks. Omo intensifying common one. Omo ko omo nim a chain clubs na pe Jonathan Tah no. Into we no can say Jonathan Tah dey there again I've told you say any January ebe summer. So for instance if Jonathan Tah comes in what it means is say I was say Christiansen Eric Garcia bakoko say san common crab ni we di that say omuchi omuta it looks like omu mienu bako beko because Jonathan Tah is coming. Inti say adwuma ni nyina kwa akogina Deco so say I was said Deco so find ways of disposing some of the players. I'll talk about Barcelona transfer. Now there is another part of it. Maybe who come because remember say Megina Bako maybe Fako Ache Madison Square Garden USA shall I senior man Vinicius Junior and Ottawa also eja or share game ni bi next NA Spurs game na e course na say Vini dey say na wujafo esi agina ni woni wiase kra dey ai enti Vini no omu body din say omu special guest bi e ware na ho Vinicius Junior no bre camera na to no so na Vini no say dey obo jafo gina ni master disikani bia ni paso ye den enti Vinicius Junior no stall honestly enjoying your man also air cost parameters. Okay, no problem. Anyway, let's move on and talk about other issues. Anyway, Neymar ewo and omotor and krase obi di ade e breno omkoya. Brazil for and almost say Neymar ebe all-time top scorer at the Brazilian national team. As a summer Brenner award into Omodiaba. One says say over Brazil national team now. Neymar says 79 goals. 79 goals in 128 games. 79 goals in 128 games. Now, for what about Pelé? Pelé so now was 77 in 92 games. Ronaldo de Lima, 98 games. Romario, 90. Ronaldo de Lima, 62 goals. Romario, so 55. Neymar, it is what it is. It is what though more games as compared to Omo no mo copy. For instance, Pele played just 92 games. He scored 77. Neymar about 128. Watch 79. So, but nobody cares about the number of caps you made. About the achievements you had. That is the most important. And it's Brazil for also at the Akoma Neymar. Kama. After so I have seen stories from Cameroon. See, I just say, Orelen Chouameni. Yes, or banner, se bano, se banner, Ekrobia say, Cameroon is here, or Mohino, or the Real Madrid JC, Aqua Comano, and so Inti, Orelen Chouameni, Nama for Jew, made in Ujafo. Yes, so I bet share Cameroon, Sana Cameroon for stories, no, and so Ebas Ujafo, Cameroon is here. Yeah, I'm so okay, then you're so saying your bad crowd. Atalanta, Spain. Atonsa ede afra Liverpool say abrantia friend Frederico Chiesa no akwenya wo anka omunya nka mo abefa Frederico Chiesa because omo aya we say boy ibai ball no onya bi mo nti say onya bi mo dia why not omo person befa Frederico Chiesa ede ne fe Liverpool till Liverpool for no minim so beti ase ni manim ya because Frederico Chiesa yi say ball no onya bi mo a de bia kwai we pra oh Frederico Chiesa some crade wow. Matters Alfonso Davis akache by Munchin akache club say penny in say obia abotre obia or say obia man time or per se unyamre early January obe taking decision into the contract talks between on by Munchin on old whether Barcelona whether Rema also obia nyan ho abotre per se or in the future will not taking the right decision. Alfonso Davis said the end Obia wa train my year train boy in the decision. Meanwhile, and I remember catch us last you for any Chelsea for Cesar Casadai. Okay, matter say Chelsea for catch a club sniper Cesar Casadai. They say Charlie loan some needy. Almost so. Chelsea for loan. David. Almost Pesica. Now, I'm just saying Chelsea for 36 million euros. Hey, Chelsea. How dang. It's like as a day, boy, 36, there's a can wash you. Hey, Chelsea. Hey, Scanners, where you bet you. Or when you say it's a town player, rough Chelsea for. Hey, I don't, or bet town a camera, idea, but wow, when it's be blue. That's Chelsea, the only town where Bass had the idea between Chelsea and Mao. Also, 36. Wait. Wobo hu ane so no mo betwe gidi bo ane say 30 bi de no wage no de ato no we our club fufuro bi a onya bo ne bi bo say club bi a be fan fufuro le be 10 million bi but Chelsea o be yere wage ska anyway but make team say nim ton pa no for instance me fa from 2014-2015 season a kopem ene ya ye ka say teams a aton players pa gisika sales enye say me koto waton the players agisika pa omo nye sika from selling since 2014-2015 season. Chelsea and they lead the whole of Europe 1 billion, in fact 1.2 billion basically any estimates then call facts fast 1.2 billion. We the next club Manchester City 771 million pounds. 771 million pounds. So you can imagine. Chelsea then 1.2 billion. Manchester City 776. So what would difference? As I say, about at the town there, Massa, Kofodominim town, Abramovich, the new Todd Bolio, Egabalio, Omunim town. Liverpool for Tosomians 644 million pounds. Southampton 604 million pounds. Everton 536 million pounds. Sixth position, Tottenham Hotspur 518 million pounds. Seventh position, Leicester City 498 million pounds. Eighth position, Manchester United 464 million pounds. Ninth position, Wolverhampton Wanderers 441 million pounds. 10th position, Aston Villa 430 million pounds. It does mean to me, we can only do the first 10. And say, what I say. So you can imagine, Chelsea knows how to sell. Chelsea really knows how to sell. But let's have this conversation because from 2015 to 2024, you owe me. Ball league, you drew Xmas. It's a festive period where 20 feet, 20 seats more. clubs at that league table no talk so edge league no ana Leicester City de no na da first sad time festive period one ag 2016-2017 Chelsea na da so one ag 2017-2018 na da so one ag 2018-2019 na Liverpool na da so so mentimi anje omedi second 2019-2020 na Liverpool na da so fa so ag 2020-2021 na Liverpool and that edin kai e festive period on the toss of miensa 21-22 na Manchester City na a lady omo atoso agie 22-23 Aston na lady omo ntimi anje omedi second 23-24 Aston na lady omo toso second na chese o cheke sub period anymore Liverpool and Arsenal pe ene na omo da soro a omo entimi amfa so anto aso anje omo da so league table ni mu e December 25th festive period omo anto aso anje for instance Liverpool cried 2020-2021 no to so third can imagine so the last 2 days Arsenal for the omo edi second this time around Liverpool for na either first can they win the league looks like advantage in the Liverpool part to be told. Maybe Liverpool jinane de omo Angelique they send the someone kasa. Okay, Pacha onim Steve Nicole. Let me tell you. Omo Liverpool in fact make team crackers Liverpool. Omo bombo bi pa count 81-94 Steve Nicole. Not aboard my Liverpool, but not County, don't but Liverpool na the major career na kasa boy you be coach but say pandetry adwuma na sese oye am ko bi sanse wo ye Liverpool ni pa monfo so wo kra no ye ka Liverpool legends betim kra de waka ho kakra na between Enzo Maresca and Anna Slot who feels a wine now boy adwuma ye pa and also no obi enim so ye Liverpool ni o kam no kra e de a kire ye say Enzo Maresca and I'm also Enzo Maresca esanse adwuma Enzo Maresca abono you're unbelievable say papa yi also baye obie no osusu say Chelsea betimi ra top phone mu obie no osusu say Chelsea betimi abobo no mo bo no na Chelsea pre-season na ye bad Chelsea obie no crowd that game say Chelsea betimi dru empempenso a Chelsea edru say if not for Enzo Maresca also papa na dwuma wa abo no clearly utimu say the Chelsea ye ni nyina no ye nsa no adwuma nanso so o say papa e friend no Anna Slot the end he took over a team now last season they can bear 10 games every league no next team that first our premiership no gina win team anje into the Liverpool team was much better but when no Maresca no was Maresca ne die he took the Chelsea team na hope bakukra enim them so okay say aye debate awo and the moves and for so bantani said master na Chelsea is to baby what do you expect as I banter minimum also again say between Enzo Maresca and a slot why na abu adwuma yi pa very interesting Charlie as a semi ba live during one of the Xmas period the semi ba live and it okay Mr. Mo comment section yam brother ben na ye nyina ye monkomo what you say Mr. Nidium wants me if time ben na okay then we'll have a live video na fe ye hu de be Mr. Mo amunchire time na time we be you okay e de amanipa dodo na na aba na aja ya bobo bonkomo for festive period we Nidium a that's entwas we okay me ka Enzo Maresca so na mami fa we san so entwa to say say senior man wa ball how many games 27 in all competitions area ma Chelsea ya fan compare onone Mauricio Pochettino na ye hwade what you say if intiasie wo mu a okay Pochettino and Enzo Maresca so far 27 games we win 18 the same period na Pochettino e win mu 14 na say wins wa hwe Pochettino e wo ho drawn games na Maresca draw 5 nature say Poch so I draw 4 nature say Poch draw na okay afei losses say as at this stage Maresca lose 4 Pochettino lose 9 nature say Maresca hwe no poto goals scored Maresca has 71 goals Poch has 49 nature say Maresca so hwe no poto goals conceded Maresca conceded 28, Posh conceded 36. Nature still, Ninino, it tilts in favor of Enzo Maresca. Nature say, Maresca, 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 Germany, all brutal. Real Madrid 4% back. Now, they didn't kind. Matse from Real Madrid sources say, first of all, almost say young country we are seeing someone can say, almost say Virgil van Dijk, and they are still insistent say they need a younger profile. Though or more appreciate Virgil van Dijk born now, but almost a younger profile. Into Enzo Virgil van Dijk at the end of the day, up to now, Madrid for no, they are not looking at him at all. And one of those players, I have body in Madrid for no or more open. But my son's aquatis is still Omugusua or Mama Scouts Edinichi. Na Omo Jai Bibia Edi Ama Huni Calafat and na say Aquenya bi wa na Madrid for say some sign na Madrid for any fats abrantia ye fed Castello Luqueba. Remember this defender with Chelsea for so Edinichi. Until for you to let you know say on your bad French for almost center back. Luqueba no. He's one guy, Leipzig for defender. A lot of clubs say interested. Say Madrid for still now the su agenichi. Leipzig for the almost major 19. I know they say possible. So Madrid for when so much is Kapudo not to defender. You know, want to argue Mati. In the true no Madrid for almost negotiate. But now they are relaxed. Almost so able to me. Meanwhile, for David Alaba, the marketing say yes, he's training very well. Yes, he'll be part of the team very soon. Omema new minute take a crack from mid of January. Omema the minute, but almost say they are planning. They say Alaba beba pan be drew normal level a bebe match. Early April, baby. Into though from a naya from mid of January, I'm starting some more money minute. Obey squad member, Ambebanica crank crass, but so big than now so party. Carlo Ancelotti plan no a match a pramu baby, and Omususu says simple a prano, relapse and so ambemu, and I'm so okay. Well, anyway, that is fine. Mami Kellen and Mbappé say Xmas on any man many papa ni nua Itan amunyina no na Asia no enti na omede picture enso ababontin Itan any Real Madrid game on boy Lil ne Real Madrid game on boy na home picture na omwetwa almost so ediaba make Mbappé crasam. I am being told this yes a few weeks ago Mbappé ekosia Florentino Perez and Florentino Perez so ba ye enyema enko ye kura ono akasa jitum se emfa ma no na Florentino Perez so so ka kire no nyema wo se osesa free ho a betimi abo se Florentino Perez etu no fu ye pa and the boy ni ka kire papa ne se wate pa na obekorete na mfom so ni nyina ye se fiti ho and Mbappé and so started say open and footwear papa no de man yes Mbappé so took it very very well everyone ye pa make kind football some Alejandro Garnacho fanama me na ye monkomo yes say up to now or ye shocked the past Manchester United coach Ruben Amorim etimi hwanyam against Manchester City and drop you on Marcus Rashford anyhow he's still treating Marcus Rashford I say boy no amane ni ada ho ye pa na no na matters yes coach na ka kire boy ni so on time no nemum ono kese gidi se boy ni ball ni bo but o lack attitude be hano aso on penny attitude be atode bi ase like a descal attitude be it's a coaching you worried about boy na kasa push sometimes I know na on na ka say osisa free wa obetimi a very very good player enti ni nyina football no nyina say be boy ni mu na why serious ni nyina gina ono akasa ba so because for now ni the coach na ka kire no say onsesa won ye wani bebre a ono so eye ho na so okay that is very very fine I don't ni nyina ye hwe ni boy ni ebesesa okay let's have this conversation once more again because premiership no for me na ye mon komo kakra last year as at this stage Omo na the leading league table no and away left and right kakra and so afi the league table until last year as at this stage near about 18 games across board na clubs ni be about 17 there but Arsenal na lead 40 points afi Liverpool for na lead until okay let's do this will be very fun. So Arsenal last year now lead with 40 points. Afi Arsenal toso miensa 33. But what I say, Liverpool na neto sum you last year. Afi Liverpool na a first. They just say Liverpool for they've done well. 39-39. However, last year more games than this year. They just say Liverpool for more progressive very well. Last year Aston Villa na neto sum say Aston Villa toso ensia. They just say we sani aba form. Last year Tottenham neto so a 9. Say Tottenham wo hwehwe wo mo a just over 11th almost so aba form. Last year Manchester City etoso enum 5th position. This year toso 7th position that is almost so atiaba form. Until we hwehwe mu a yamra Manchester United. Manchester last year toso 8th position. This year da 20 in fact da 13th position. Now what sounds so Sania Chelsea etoso 10th position. This year Chelsea at the 2nd position. Let's just say Tima appreciate Chelsea. Wow. Last year, no about 18 games, no more 22 points. I think no about last game 17, almost 35. Let's just say Chelsea appreciate pa. And this, what can we in there? No one say yes, coach no abujuma, coach na abujuma. Way a Premier League for no release almost so Eddie Barnums. My dear Chelsea, dear. Anyway, what can I say about Nicolas Gonzalez, defensive midfielder, central defender, central midfielder, Asama Eddie Achao, Porto for player Makacho, Liverpool for Airpen, name Porto for Episode Jessica Pudu for Liverpool for Barcelona for Aquada, Barcelona or 40%. Now, I know and I'm coming to Barcelona penny for say, more pay midfielders here, and the pay Cramos Mopeliongo risk and his anime and Yamawi. And then a more player, Moncofano, say honestly, Koye or Bobo Kama. Matter say Barcelona for say or more appreciate boy in development but I'm feel say the boy and Andrew Barcelona level. I'm say hey very interesting. I'm say Andrew Barcelona level. I'm say hey asa team. Anyway, so in reference to that and yeah Mami Samson Kobis another issue. One issue ana man for Bisan say Thiago Alcantara no. Nyame adumu a ye January mu no obeba na Barcelona source say for now need be bien you are assassin into planner on the boy in the air have say right after say all Liverpool sorting out in tax issue and they December 31st no we as so oba they say problem be a enyamba into baba joining hands of flick unless say last minute be based on for now they don't envisage say because you be Thiago Alcantara on also eba joining now fin komo bia wo bia no omni need no so ne coach no enso abua because obaye so abua coach ni ye pa I'm okay no problem that is all what we want. Barcelona for at the summary of their 2024 at the Ababontain na almost say 2024 afini mu nyina Barcelona ebo 54 games in 4 competitions na ball in 54 games, in 26 different stadiums. 26 different stadiums. What I say, which includes 39 in La Liga, 10 in Champions League, 3 in the Copa del Rey, 2 in the Spanish Super Cup. Out of the 54 games they played in 2024, omo winning 37, omo ball draw 5. And Omulusu 12 into 37 wins, 5 drawn games, 12 losses. This is what Barcelona says. It is their summary for 2024. Very interesting, very interesting. And yes, I'm saying results no Ajiegua Barcelona. Say we start this season Kenya bad kra. Manchester City nyame adomwa omni Everton ebo nyame adomwa. We are looking forward for China game ebeba so 12:30. Nano and matter say Manchester City for catch the place ni say. Ene omu nyina beda City complex. Omu so mo place no bi anko view. Nka bro nyamre pa place City so mo bi anko. Omu say nyama nkoyi. Mu kofie wan anim obu ho a okohwe nsa kakra obi so ho anadwo yi okogine ni a nti omu say dabi omu ni Everton 12 game nti no place no ene obeda complex so omu nyina beda Any brutal. Makacha, let's go Madrid for sports and director Andre Beta. Papa no, we free club with them or say or the Sumna Benewi. We are looking forward for Papa no the next destination. Matisa let's go Madrid for say enya di obefa will be a replace Beta. Watch I say. Inti omo mi adwuma wo mu no a promoting one of them. na afi ono so aba beto aso so they are not going to bring in a new person afi na oni omo be choka nti ono a de nipa kra be hwehwe inside obi a bia feel so betimi aye se adwuma na afi om so afa no ma be kan kolom ane asam de a chef se ne nema AC keka kone de boy no obepa baby afa na makasa omo offer no to Arsenal. They offered him to Liverpool. Well, this afternoon they've also offered him to Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham papa dem say some can just say send isi kwe ubeti papa we only ne benante sa kolemuani ai you Barcelona forcing Nico Williams yen can't you be say they are more than relaxed about Nico Williams say Bayern Munich Barcelona for somebody and Bayern Munich for almost about signing him and about the Premier League. Barcelona for some more relaxing because from their internal source within the boy no must say Omo GDA says a boy never free Bilbao party and the first choice air Barcelona. So why in a rush? Almost source no more GD pa until they will not rush. Because some of them say Kianeke boy no cast o free wa the first choice air Barcelona. Until no rushing. I'm saying no rushing. And I was okay, no rushing. Yeah, anyway, now and a slot no ko bisa ne say wunyi no time be bend about him say that chibi uba be your coach. And I say here, oh no, nkwara abremodi be 5, 6, 7 years ni nyina na onim so ope football pa obetimi aye coach o sina ne papa you coach nti no tane ne papa din komo about football no so so ni nyina no pay taxes but say ne papa kra ko holidays ebi wo ho a na odi papa kra timi ka kire say on command instructions bi o say time na ne papa e coach no ne bia no ne papa to training grounds in command na papa any place ni di ni nyina no ote into right from the kwada bremo say be 6 7 8 years ni nyina asane ne gi san ne ma no into growing up no him say send any papa na oye coach e wa amateur na ya amateur football mu coach no say dachi bi mesumetimi afa ne serious ye pa and am pampa say ofa ne serious and so aye possible e dia ma no and on bisa ne say Christmas o di ni sen. And also a different kakra from last year. Also last year, Kodin was Dubai. I also did what Dubai did 10 days. Be Dubai and now all Gene. It was very, very good X-Max now. But I'll say Premiership when you ja matches for hon ntimi ko be yourself and na ninia brother e ba home mo organize bibi e we dem also ntimi ko bia what I say the games e wo ho it wentimi expect wentimi spend Xmas net to say there usually enka bia na or spend Xmas no nti eno asem no be san say nti no I say a strange ka kind of a strange pre England for Xmas and some no or say a strange pa no cry no one of those decisions is say no kwasem say wa fine busuanfo but na oni option bi ona ne yere ekasa say ne man gusu o mu ko school aka o 1 year pe no mo wi nti there is no need so be relocating kwada no ama o ba England nti mo wi school e wo Holland wo nti o se ne ba ne ona ne yere e discuss ye na boys ne and kwada ne wife say o mu stay wo ho kakra boy fi be kwa aba nti basically na busuanfo de wa fi o mo pa because nkonya nka no mo na edi bronya no enso so entesa what you say and I say England say obayi ontimi mpie because opie ya crowd bi aba be good so I say life na sesa edi amana kakranti say okoye train e wo Liverpool wi a okoji aduane e wo Liverpool for canteen wo na odi kofie na wakwa akodi e wo fie o say ofia na ohwe TV because ontimi mpie nkwa abonti so unlike baby are not na or Philly free. See, I don't want to mean COVID because okay, yeah. Now one for the cameras is you so nesani man. And I'm say, wow, Betty. What's that? England did Sane beba. Anyway, yet was way. Now me bonko fa like Remy mami. Pacha samu nyina mo kai like Remy. Chelsea for mo like Remy mo kai no. Na asem we akoka sama fa Eden Hazard. Wona nkomo we players bebree. Eta difa Eden Hazard. Wona Hazard dey. Ko we dey. Ose Hazard those days na no one prime in power no like Remy ba Chelsea no. I say, Oba Chelsea now or prepare for a game or Stamford Bridge. Was Ninya pray on person Saturday no surprise Chelsea ni debut. Oh, and see no training giddy. Also training now born or bono pejanity and Hazard and na war. That's a mood to we can fan ho cry. Or some of the board the man no kwatria or kwase no anu we gina o fi. Also Hazard the sa no Akwai ana coach sunsun ntimi nka hwe nkyira na odi nsebunu o park no so asa no nkwada na ebobo ogebo na wase no ono nkotake nya hwe training na obi etrum nka no oso akwa hazard wo ka chenza master intisi ana de bia wo training ana oso hazard ka chen say master hwemi na ye wo training na nyame adomo a game ne stars ya obehu wan na ye boss no oso ka chen say hwemi na ye wo training na nyame adomo ye start game na obehu wan ka say odi woni obehu de ye boss no say ampampa ye start game no and no say kai hazard akwa ni ball ai hazard o pictures of the players no mu nyina sa akwa we training the on fan serious obi aka the same thing ai Eden Hazard anyway Brahim Diaz matter say waka che PSG for no say PSG for no motata no emfa o say emfa munyai ene bia na yepewo yes waka che all those connections people are PSG are used to get to him and they say on you're willing to leave the club, on you're willing to leave, you know, the club those kind of conversations yenka so what you catch a PSG for they say emfa. Meanwhile, we forgot to remember Matthias Carlo Ancelotti say boy na fa Jesus Vallejo no us on count oni the plans to move back cry sa Jesus Vallejo so last year 104 ton ko was on afida OPEC boni biabo ese Carlo Ancelotti say boy we cry zanka obaba nkwara ni bi kura bo enti em say Jesus Vallejo ni de dudu de ka kone de chese ono apa baby fa waters na so na e din 104 ton wa so wonto wonko afina abosu anyway and the pass so and the marker newspaper anopanam de banam refi shocking me power and the marker newspaper pana front page na Daniel Modasnam say hey marker there omo de Daniel Omo here the omo Madrid for pro the Daniel Omo asama here but very interesting the Daniel Omo and so Eddie man so Eddie asem okay no problem anyway wo just session e wo Dubai wo just session on na busuanfo edu Dubai sisi a omo so ja wo ko ji omo ni kakra what say lami ya ma so wo Dubai but they've not met yet omo enu nyina wo Dubai obi a gele different places inti eno someone else but meanwhile Jamal Musiala and Michael Olise and so baby a Vinicius Junior what me hu sisi a almost so ho Madison Square Garden ho inti Jamal Musiala and Michael Olise and so the aba say almost so hobby hey where is he move feel brutal inti and also one of those things and also eba okay still their maintenance say Anderson Talisca, El Nasa for player Jose Mourinho team Fenerbahce Airpen still na near same fire. I say deal in a still na me on some Dibia me catch us. I say there's something holding on to this deal. Up to now, there's still deal and fire. Meanwhile, the Martin say Galatasaray for the Fenerbahce for say munye serious. Gala for say omuko for Olympic Lyon striker Georges Mekataji akwawe Euros na ball pa yes say almost oba Leon and the M5 cry nti Gala for na person mo fa na mate say the 17 million but Leon for na so monje omo first can be count 17 million euros mate say sika na e wo fam anya de omeje sa sika no enti no and so in one of those conversations and also echo so meanwhile matters are buying Munich for a show interest in Francesco Trincao of course former Barcelona winger the call loan of 100 say of course Sporting Lisbon afaka kra edi amano enti matters are buying Munich for monitor boy in this situation very very well sakwenya wo ho buying Munich for say they can pursue say be metimi pursue into one of those conversations ba me chiraw nyame adomo yawada games ewo ho 20 seats so which is Manchester City and Everton maybe pono na no 12:30 area then about 3 o'clock Bournemouth and Crystal Palace Chelsea and Fulham Newcastle and Aston Villa Nottingham Forest and Tottenham Southampton and West Ham Wolverhampton Wanderers and Manchester United at 5:30 then in 8 o'clock Liverpool and Leicester City. These are games me pa cho nyame adoma ya wada ebeba so na wajote and that because festive period in the English Premiership no mundi agro so that the Friday no na Arsenal muni ade so ebebo pa cho jote and that because we are coming back once again updates in the only and adios bye bye.